Acting Director Comer.
Here.
Directors Barrett.
Here.
Kane.
Here.
Acting Directors Kramer.
Here.
Haley.
Here.
Wyland.
Here.
Director Miller Tate.
Here.
Acting Director Morales.
Here.
Acting Director Sisler.
Here.
Director Martin O'Toole.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Public utilities.
Thank you, Acting Mayor and Board. 8226, approving requirement contract with FCX Performance Inc., repair, replacement, and maintenance of valves, actuators, and appurtenances, 2 years, the amount of $463,220. 10 invitations, 1 prospective, and 1 bid was received. And OEO waived subcontractor participation after determining the reasonable and necessary requirements. The contract precluded subcontracting. Recommend approval.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, will you please call the roll?
All in favor of adoption of the resolution, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Adopted.
We have Port Control. Good afternoon.
Thank you, Acting Mayor, members of the board. Port Patrol has one item today, authorizing contract with Marsh USA LLC for professional brokerage and administrative services necessary for an owner-controlled insurance program needed for the Terminal Modernization Development Program at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. This is for 7 years in an amount not to exceed $36,504,500. What this is an insurance plan for the entire terminal program, all of the different projects that we'll have going on. We're doing this in an effort to, it's basically economies of scale of an insurance program. And so all of the individual project teams will not have their typical individual insurance plans as part of their contract. Like we, as the owner, will be providing this owner-controlled insurance plan. This is a common practice among airports with large terminal programs, and it has been proven to save significant amounts of money doing it this way. And so we recommend approval and let's move forward.
Thank you. Are there any questions? Hearing no questions, will you please call the roll?
All in favor of adoption of the resolution, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Adopted.
Capital projects.
For number 2, the first one on the list, capital projects would like to hold this resolution. We found an error in our funding that was listed, so we will be representing that in the future. 7926, we are seeking approval for public improvement by requirement contract bid of Bishop Brothers Supply and Transit LTD for public improvements to replace damaged or out of specification sidewalks for 2 years, and approving contractor's choice Ready Mix LLC as subcontractor, the amount of $1,352,393. And for 8026, we are rejecting all bids received on May 29th, 2026 for the 2026 City Awards of Cleveland Public Improvement by Requirement Bridge Contract.
Without objection, item 2 will be held. Are there any questions as to the remaining 2?
It's 2, the record number 2.
Sorry.
Are there any questions on the remaining 2? Hearing none, will you please call the roll?
All in favor of adoption of the resolution, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Adopted.
Parks and Recreation.
Thank you, Acting Mayor. For Director Nichols. 7826 is approving requirement contracts for the Curing Services Inc., stump removal and site restoration, 1 year, one year option to renew, and approving various subs in the amount of $188,100. Recommend approval.
Are there any questions? Hearing no questions, will you please call the roll?
All in favor of adoption of the resolution, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Adopted.
Is there any other business to come before the board?